Welcome you guys to my very first Wi-Fi battle. It is against my friend Jacob, so let's start this off on a new leaf. Or a good leaf. Good page. Yes, no. It's not the best. I should have probably closed the blinds. There's a little bit of glare on the screen. And you could also see me, because I am using a camera. I do not have a capture card at the moment. I will adjust it a little bit better next time. My screen. But as you can see, I led with my Smeargle against his Metagross. So I start out by using a teeter dance to confuse him, so I have a better chance of living another turn. He was confused, and he didn't get hit by the confusion, but he hit me with an earthquake, and I lived, so I got to get off my stealth rocks as well as do that. So I got off the stealth rocks to get it with some residual damage, and this turn he was also confused, so I got lucky with that. And now I can put him to sleep with the spore. And yeah, you might be able to see my my hair shadow there. It's because I was checking the turn count, because I recorded off of a reverses recorder. It's because I was also playing Pokemon Showdown. I love me some Showdown. But yeah, now I take the chance to switch out into my Excadrill, hoping not for it to wake up. He was really hoping that it woke up that turn, and it didn't wake up. So this turn played out pretty well for me. So I hit him up with an earthquake. I'll adjust it next time so you can see his health bar. It's up there. It's so it's not the best recording, but it's my first time, so cut me a little bit of slack, maybe. Yes, and I'll hit him with the second earthquake, and I should take him out right here. Yes, and I took out his Metagross right there with my Excadrill, and he sent out his Dovahkiin, which is his Dragonite, and I hit him with a Rock Slide because I'm really fast. I'm running Jolly Max speed, so I can outspeed anything. And I hit him with the super effective, and he hits me with the he tries hitting me with the Stone Edge, and I avoid the attack, so I can use a second Rock Slide. And I'm pretty sure I get the flinch this turn. I think. Nope, I killed him. I killed him, not the flinch. So yeah, I killed him this turn. I killed his Dragonite, and now here's his Politoed, which is a big threat to most of my team. But the rocks helped with that. And like I said, next time I'll make sure to get the health bar on the screen, adjust it a little bit better than that. So I sent it my Rotom Wash, shiny 6 IV. It's perfect. It's the perfect Rotom. Bulky Rotom. Because that only took away 23 HP. And I held up my red card, and it just took him out of there. So, which I kind of regret, but it worked out for me since his Arcanine got dragged out. And there goes some more Stealth Rocks damage. He hit me with his Intimidate, which doesn't really affect my Rotom just because he's a special attacker, mostly a wall though. And here I go for the Hydro Pump, I think, and it still does some decent damage. Like I said, I forgot to get the health bar on the screen, so you can't really sell, but I took it down about 30% right there. But like I said, next time I'll get it perfect, and I'll make sure that everything that needs to be on the screen is on it. And with his Lavanny, he goes for the Energy Wall, so I switched into my Cofagrigus, which is also a pretty big wall. And then his Signal Beam does absolutely nothing to me as well. So I use Shadow Ball on it, and it just it just does so much damage. It took it out from like 70%, and my Cofagrigus has like 4 EVs in special attack. And here comes his Raichu, who gets some damage done by Stealth Rocks, and then he withdraws it, which I thought wasn't the best play because it would just give more Stealth Rocks damage on him. And now he sends out his Politoed. So now I withdraw my Cofagrigus just because Politoed threatens a lot of my team. I threw out the Excadrill anyway. I really don't know what I was thinking. I'm not for sure what I was. But it hits me. Oh, I went for the double switch. That's what happened. I went for the double switch so it would go for the Hydro Pump, and I could switch safely into my Rotom and eat it up. Oh, it went for Psychic. My prediction was off, I guess. I haven't seen this battle in a while. It happened a pretty long time ago. So now I hit him up with the Volt Switch, and I do some damage to him. When I say damage, I mean almost dead damage. And like I was saying, I didn't get the health bar on the screen. There's like 4 other Wi-Fi battles / free-for-alls, stuff like that. that that I recorded that were, at the same time, so the health bar isn't on the screen. But next time I'll work on that. Like, when I say next time, I mean my next Wi-Fi battles I record, which should be today. I should work and get some more battles out, but not out, but like on my versus recorder to record for you guys. So I switch into my Rotom again and eat up the Psychic easily. I'm living it. I'm loving it. I'm eating it up. And here comes his Raichu, which is most likely Lightning Rod. And it's not. I don't know what set he's running, but I went for the Volt Switch to get safely out of there. And there, when I move in the way, then the glare is gone for a second. So I'm gonna make sure that the glare is gone next time, just because I don't like glare in my videos either. I know that you guys probably don't like it, but I don't like it either. So I'm gonna work on that. Try and find somewhere else to record it. Just cover up the window or something. But yeah, so here we go. We're starting with I'm trying to preserve the 6-0 here, just because right now I think he has 2 pokes left, 1 or 2 pokes, and I'm sitting here with 6. And I want to get the 6-0, so I'm preserving it, switching out, dodging moves, everything to live it. So here he hits me with an Ice Beam and a Hydro Pump, and I'm easily living it. I still have 20 HP, and I go for the rest. You guys might think I'm running Resto Chesto, but you'll see what I mean when I say I'm not running Resto Chesto. So here he goes for another Hydro Pump, and I'm sitting here easily living with 114 HP, easily living. And here comes the Sleep Talk. I run Sleep Talk over Chesto Berry or Pain Split or anything, and I get the Shadow Ball luckily, and I take out the Politoed. So that's a very dead Politoed. And now here comes his Arcanine. I think he has his Arcanine left, and that's it. I think that's it at least. He might have one more Pokemon chilling in the back. So his Arcanine's gonna come in here, and I'm gonna switch out my Coffee Greekas so it doesn't die, preserving the 6-0 into my Azumarill, because the only thing it might do would be a Wild Charge, but it didn't predict it and went for a Fire Blast, which means that he's running a special Arcanine, which I don't see a lot. I run physical Arcanine personally. So he hits me with an extreme speed. It does a little bit of damage, so I use an Aqua Jet on him, and I should take him out because I am Choice Banded, Max Attack, Adamant Nature. And there's a dead Arcanine, which actually made me kind of sad because it's my favorite Pokemon. And his last Pokemon is his Raichu. And his Raichu gets hit with the rocks. And I'm going to switch out into my Gliscor, I'm almost for sure. Yeah, my Gliscor comes out. And I'm almost for sure I hit him up with an Earthquake really quick. Just finish the battle off. I also run Poison Heal Gliscor. If you don't know what Poison Heal is, it heals you when you're poisoned instead of taking away damage. And there I hit him up with an Earthquake, and I finish off his Raichu. And that's the battle. So yeah, I got the 6-0 on him. I didn't show the health bar. I need to do better on that next time. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this Wi-Fi battle, my first one. So, like I said, thank you. Goodbye.